Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Morning or afternoon. It's actually 12 noon on the dot. Hauling into Drayton out of Glaston, North Dakota. Quick runs today. But a lot of waiting time. It's pretty busy. I think the price of wheat is up, and so it's causing everybody, all these farmers, to pull the stuff out of their bins and deliver. And also soybeans, because they have a train coming here to load, so they have to fill up with beans. I am a little slow today. Had a long day yesterday, and I didn't feel like getting up today. Anyway, it is Tuesday, January 7th, I believe is the date. I was over at the shop this morning. There's a little kitty running around. So I took a video, I posted it on Instagram, holding this little kitten, and that seems to have more views and likes than anything else I've done. At least it's working that way. Actually, did an airplane video of me flying that had the most views, but I'm thinking that maybe I should, to promote the channel, I should get into animals. People seem to be interested in animals. So, yeah, it's a cute little kitten. They got stuck in the shop, and I went in there, and not that he's in bad shape. The shop is really nice, actually, if you're a cat. It's nice and warm in there and everything. So he must have been in there overnight. I got in there, and he was so I left a little food for him there. I mean, they feed him over at they have a whole bunch of cats that run around that shop area, and they feed them. The people that live there where the shop is, they take care of them and everything, but this one must have got stuck in the shop overnight. So I don't know whether maybe they wanted him in there, so I didn't leave him out and let him out. He's a cute little thing. Maybe I'll post that video on YouTube. So anyway, just sitting here waiting to unload wheat, Drayton, and talk to you guys later. Okay, that guy's empty. Kind of busy here today, real busy. Well, actually, it's not as busy as yesterday. Maybe it'll get that way this afternoon, but pulling out of Glaston, and it's super busy over there. be right back. Blasting is, well, it's smaller than even in town I live. There's the post office. I don't know, maybe there's 15 houses here, maybe. I think more like 10. Sorry about that, I think the battery went dead on that. I bought these batteries online, they don't seem to last too long. So anyway, my boy is here and he's going to be going back this weekend. He's 17 and he actually goes to school in Pennsylvania. But he does an online charter school, so he's allowed to pretty much do school anywhere. And he goes back east this Saturday. So I will be sunless for a couple months. And that always makes me sad when he leaves, but that's okay. His plan is when he graduates to move here full time. So I'm looking forward to that in June. But yeah, like, let me show you this little cemetery over there. Cemetery, it's right behind them trees there. I don't know, maybe 30 graves in there. I just wonder how it got there. Like, who decided to put it there? What was the reasoning behind it? You know, while we're waiting in line here, in Blaston, it's kind of interesting. They have this real old barns here. I don't know if we can get in there because there's a lot of snow built up here. Like, it's just abandoned barns. I think they used to be milking barns because there's an old truck in there too, because in the one that's down here, it's like there's the drain there for the cattle. It's kind of cool, really. It's interesting to just go through these places and there's a church. It might be too loud. You hear me? There's a church in the town that I live in, and it's an abandoned church, and it's so weird. It's literally looks like the people just like left the church. Like they always talk about the rapture of the church. That's what it looks like. It looks like everybody left the church. There was hymn books still laying there. There was like the pastor. I think it was a Lutheran church. So I guess the pastors wear that gown and stuff. They were all hanging up in like the side room. The piano was there. It was just weird. And I think since they've moved some of the stuff out, but I should go in there and video in there, and just this abandoned church in this town, in the little town. So yeah, it's desolate, very cold. So I don't know, it'd be cool. I just thought it'd be neat to like do research and figure out all these cemeteries, and like you can also do old churches of North Dakota, abandoned churches or something. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's boring and a dumb idea. If I had more time, I'd do it. But I don't have more time. So it's cold out here. It's cold. You know it's cold when you don't see your breath. Like it's too cold even for your breath. It's probably the atmospheric condition. Anyway, I need a little more coffee. Actually, I've been getting into tea lately for some reason. I've been drinking a lot of tea the last few months, which I never really did before. I guess I'm getting old, right? I'll be 45 next month. Well, I just pray the Lord keeps me healthy. That's the main thing. Because I hate doctors. I hate hospitals. It's so stupid. You know, I go in, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but I go into the doctor's office for like my CDL physical or my pilot physical. I have a FAA exam. And it's not that I'm sick, it's just I simply have to go in there and there's nothing to it. All they do is check your blood pressure, your eyes, everything is fine. Yet as soon as I walk into the doctor's office, I start feeling myself getting worked up, my blood pressure goes up. It's such a mental... Does anybody else deal with that? Doctor fear? And it's like, the more I think about it, the worse it gets. It's so silly, but it's something that I still haven't seemed to conquer. All this, I still get it. Even when I was a kid, I would get anxiety with the doctors, and it just never changed. So to me, it would be horrible to end up having to spend the end of your life in a hospital, or cancer. I mean, of course, nobody wants that. But I'd rather just get hit in a big fiery truck wreck and be done with it. or just sit down and go to sleep or something. Anyway, that's what's on my mind today. Hope everybody's having a great day.